Buy my book! Buy my book! Buy my book!
Yo, you know what's crazy? Is the fact that KOF at one point in its history, I think it was KOF 1999 or 2000. No, or it was 2002 that the character K9999 during the NES saga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a character who was dubbed K49, right? He was a blatant ripoff of Tetsuo from Akira. Now, basically, the big thing like that most people tend, man, to look forward for when they say, "Hey, listen, this character is a straight up ripoff of Tetsuo," is that they always look at his one super where that he would have the mutated arm and he would shoot it across the screen and whatnot, and it would do a lot of damage. However, there was also another ability, another special he had, where basically he would jump, he would jump in the air, his hair would turn white, and he would get a cape, and then he would just do a bunch of damage. And I'm like, well, yeah, like this character is a blatant ripoff, but still, at the same time, you would think that because like he had enough moves and abilities, because he had a gun arm and basically he could shoot like gas and whatnot, or he would combust things, you would think that that would have been enough to where that he wouldn't be seen as a ripoff. But those two attacks actually got KOF like into a lot of legal trouble, to the point to where that they had to remove the character. And I think it was during like one of the games, to where like that they took the character, reskinned him, renamed him to another character named Nameless, and he had drills and so on and so forth. Same moves, but they would just appear different. You know what I mean? Now, I mean, like the character even had a black cape and everything, you know. Now, we come to this trailer here where that we have this character named Krohnen, right? Not K49, right? Krohnen. And apparently, this is the K49 trailer for King of Fighters. So, without further ado, with the history lesson over, I pretty much present to you the Krohnen trailer for King of Fighters 15. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's just, yeah, the blue glove and everything. Yeah, and just like most of the other clones like that, they don't like him. You ain't the same guy, but that face, face that got a punch. Yeah, man, because like, 'cause there was a thing like during the NES saga, like that, the NES were trying to clone Kyo, you know, K-Dash and so on and so forth, like which brought about K-Dash Kula and so on and so forth. But I'm like, all of his clones, like they don't like him, and he has the same abilities, even like say even the same fighting style. I mean, like, well, yeah, like, because he also, I forgot. Oh, yeah, man, like, the open beta test starts Friday. Till the 20th. It's an open beta for PS4 and PS5. But I forgot, like, that he had the ability to just turn his body, like, into guns and whatnot. So, you know, and I'm like, you know, like, this character, old as ever. But the big problem prior was just he looked so much like Tetsuo because he had the short hair, and when he did his cape special, his hair would grow like Tetsuo's, except for it was white, you know. And I'm like, oh my god. But again, like, it's him with the blue glove and everything else, and apparently he doesn't get along with people. From what I remember, his only friend is Angel. That's his only friend. But as far as what I do know, like, yeah, like, they talk about shattering expectations. Bringing back a character like that they had to legally remove from the game just to bring him back now. Like, hey, like, that's like, if you're not shattering expectations, I don't know what this is. So I have a move comparison. So we have a move comparison. If you look at his old moves for K49, like back when he was known as K49, like these are all of his moves. Like same gun arm, the drill arm, like the big like telekinetic wave and all that other stuff. Yeah, this right here, like this was the big thing like that. People were like, yeah, like this is just Tetsuo. You know what I'm saying? But again, big on them for making it a big drill arm. But I'm like, when you look at the original, I mean, like with the hair, even though it's blue and not black, but black and different clothing and whatnot, like yeah, like people was like, yeah, like that's just Tetsuo. You know. But again, I will say this though, I am happy live that they brought him back. He can now be on the same team as Angel again. So hey, at least there's that, right? But yeah, I'm kind of contemplating if Iron Man should take place like in the open beta. Actually, yeah. Like I'll mess around with the open beta. Yeah, I'll be streaming that on Saturday and Sunday. Well, not Saturday and Sunday. I'll stream it Saturday. I'll stream the open beta on Saturday because I'll mess around with it on Friday. But yeah, like King of Fighters, they're shattering expectations. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'll see you guys on the next Jongravesshow. I'm out.